Out of all the heat styling tools you can use on your hair, the curling iron is the one that requires the most practice to achieve the best results. However, the results you can achieve are just as reliant upon the type of curling iron you choose. A high-quality curling iron will help get you a salon-quality style right at home. Before we get started with our video detailing the best curling iron on the market, we've included links in the description for each product mentioned, so make sure to check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting off with the best overall curling iron, we have the Xtava 5-in-1 Professional Curling Wand and Curling Iron Set. Beauty tools that provide style and versatility are major wins for anyone who likes to be able to switch up their look and save space. Want to achieve tight, polished curls one day and loose textured waves another? The Xtava 5-in-1 Curling Set allows you to do just that without having to own multiple curling irons. The set comes with a base that has 5 detachable barrels, 2 wand style and 3 clip style that range from 0.3 to 1.25 inches in diameter. The variety of curling attachments makes this set ideal for both long and short-haired styles. The 8-foot cord has a 360-degree swivel function, so you have plenty of length for styling. Those of you with fine, easily damaged hair will appreciate the ceramic tourmaline barrels that provide even heating and the low-temperature options. If you have thick hair and want to style at higher temperatures for extra hold, you won't be disappointed either. The curling iron has 9 different heat settings that can heat up to 410 degrees Fahrenheit. If you're afraid that you'll forget to shut off this high-powered styling tool before leaving home, not to worry. It comes with a 60-minute auto shut-off function. The Xtava set offers dual voltage, making it ideal for overseas travel. And it comes with a handy traveling case if you choose to take your styling tools with you on your next vacation or work trip. Be aware that none of these barrels have a cool tip, so you will need to use the heat-resistant glove that comes with the set to prevent burnt fingertips. For some reviewers who disliked using the glove, the lack of a cool tip was a definite downside of this curling set. Most buyers loved this set though. More than 80% of the reviewers gave it a 4-star rating or higher. Reviewer Anna says, "I like the fact that you can choose and pick which barrel to attach to the base, depending on what look you want. Even the morning after I curled my hair, it remained nearly the same with the curls intact. Great product." The variety of styles you can create is a favorite among reviewers, who praise this set as a great product at a great price. Next up, we have the best curling iron for thick hair, which goes to the Hot Tools Professional Curling Iron with multi-heat control. Thick hair tends to be heavier, which for some means hair that has trouble holding curl without falling flat halfway through the day. It also means more hair to curl and a longer amount of time for styling. The Hot Tools Professional 1102 Curling Iron conquers both of those challenges by heating up quickly. It also allows you to style your hair at a higher temperature, helping curls stay in place. The 24-karat gold-plated barrel is designed to speed up the circulation of heat and provide even heating the whole time you're styling. It also helps eliminate frizz and allows for a smooth release to keep your hair from snagging. While this iron can heat up to 430 degrees Fahrenheit, it's important that you start with a lower temperature and only increase heat as needed to prevent heat damage. This curling iron features a rheostat dial for easy temperature adjustment and an extra long cool tip to keep the heat in your hair and away from your fingertips. The separate on-off switch allows you to keep the dial set to your ideal styling temperature, so all you have to do is turn it on, let it heat up, and start styling. The 8-foot 360-degree swivel cord will give you plenty of room to work with, and the spring clamp will securely hold each section of hair in place while you curl it. As an added insurance, 2 replacement springs are included with every curling iron to extend the life of the clamp even further. It also comes with a safety stand, so you can set the curling iron down when needed without it damaging any surfaces. Unfortunately, one feature it doesn't come with is auto shut-off, so you'll have to remember to turn it off before leaving home. As a clamp-style curling iron, this will work best with longer hair lengths. However, if you do have shorter hair, reviewers at Bustle suggested going with the 1¼ inch model. If you do have long hair and you want the ability to create large, tumbling curls, the 1½ inch model will be your best bet. Overall, the Hot Tools Professional 1102 Curling Iron has received positive reviews, getting an overall rating of 4 out of 5 stars at Ultra and a 4-star rating on Amazon as well. Jess, a reviewer on Amazon, says, "It gets hot enough to curl my thick hair, and best of all, my curls stay all day. I love the mermaid waves I can do with this one." Up next, we have the best curling iron for fine hair, which goes to the Xtava Twist Hair Curling Wand. The Xtava Twist Hair Curling Wand is ideal for those of you with fine hair who are looking for a styling tool that will give you the perfect waves or tousled curls without damaging your delicate tresses. The barrel has a ceramic and tourmaline coating for fast, even heating, so you won't have to worry about any damaging hot spots. The temperature setting starts at 200 degrees and ranges to 410 degrees Fahrenheit. The temperature can be increased in 10-degree increments, allowing for 22 temperature settings that are shown on the LCD screen. Those with thicker hair can also use this curling wand with success, but the starting temperature of 200 degrees is lower than most curling irons, making it perfect for those with fine, easily damaged hair. The barrel works best for creating waves or voluminous curls, with its widest part starting at 1.5 inches and then tapering down to 1 inch in diameter. If you want tighter ringlets, you may want to look for a smaller sized barrel, but you can create more defined curls by wrapping smaller sections of hair around the barrel. Curling larger sections of hair will create looser waves. By double-clicking on the bottom temperature control button, you can activate the lock feature, which will lock the temperature while you're creating your desired look. For those with fine hair, this is especially useful. The last thing you want is to have accidentally turned the temperature up on your styling tool without meaning to, creating potential for hair damage you could have avoided otherwise. The lock function eliminates this error from the styling equation. This Xtava model does have a cool tip at the end of the barrel. The heat-resistant glove is also included for use with the curling wand, so both your fingers and your hair can be spared from heat damage. The nearly 9-foot cord allows you plenty of freedom for styling, and the 360-degree swivel feature will keep all that length from getting tangled. The 60-minute auto shutoff function will provide you with extra peace of mind. If you're planning on dashing abroad anytime soon, this curling wand can go with, thanks to its dual voltage power and heat-safe travel case. Most buyers love this curling wand for creating loose curls and waves that last. This reviewer exclaims, "Finally, a curling product that works on my hair. I have super straight, fine hair that would never hold a curl for more than a couple hours. With this curling wand, my curls last throughout the day and into the evening." Others love the beachy waves the barrel can create, the numerous heat settings that are easy to adjust to the type of hair you have, and its ability to keep up with high-end tools for a much more affordable price. And now for our last pick, we have the best high-end curling iron, which goes to the Babyliss Pro Nano Titanium Steam Tech Mira Curl. The Babyliss Pro Nano Titanium Steam Tech Mira Curl doesn't look anything like a traditional curling iron, but this automatic curler can create anything from loose waves to tightly defined curls, and it takes all the work out of styling your hair. To use it, you place your hair into the curler section by section. After you close the handles, your hair will be automatically drawn into the curling chamber. You'll hear 4 beeps that will let you know once the section of hair is curled. Then, depending on the setting you choose, you'll reveal a perfectly curled or waved section of hair. As with any new hair tool, it does take a little getting used to, but it really is as easy as the steps above outline, allowing you to style your hair more quickly than you would with a traditional curling iron. As with any styling tool, it's important to follow the instructions carefully. The automation aspect is thanks to the MaxLife Pro brushless motor that carefully draws each section of hair into the titanium curling chamber. If it gets jammed because of too much hair being inserted into the chamber, the motor is designed to stop right away and it will reverse, so your hair won't get tangled in the curler. Thanks to the titanium material, the curling chamber heats up quickly and evenly, creating frizz-free curls that will keep their shape all day long. You can select the time, heat setting, and curl direction to create different looks. True to its name, this styling tool also offers a steam option while you curl, which is designed to create even more curl definition and hold. You also have far less of a chance of burning yourself with a curling tool like this, because all the hottest elements are enclosed. While you can control the temperature, there are only 3 temperature options. They start at 375 degrees and go up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Most hair types can be used with this curler, but if you do have fine hair prone to damage, you might find that this runs too hot. As with any heat styling tool, you should definitely be using a heat protectant on your hair before using this to prevent damage. It does have an auto shutoff feature, and it even goes a step further with a sleep mode to save energy if you have to pause in the middle of curling. It has a motion sensor, so it will heat right back up as soon as you resume styling. With the Steam Tech Mira Curl, you do pay the price for luxury. This isn't a cheap curling tool by any means. However, if you curl your hair often, love the look of curly hair but hate the effort that goes into it, or simply want a faster way to style your hair, this is an investment worth considering. With this tool, you get what you pay for. According to reviewers, it creates high-quality curls and waves in the fraction of a time a traditional curling iron would. Amazon reviewer Danielle says, "I absolutely love this. I'm pretty much hair challenged, and this is so easy to use. The curls last for days and don't ever frizz. So, that sums up our top curling irons of 2019. We hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on the video, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have a great day.